Real breakout season for the youngster.
Savarino to Chang. On the left foot, floats that towards goal, back post! And it's in the back of the net.
And look who it is. It is Justin Glad, the center back, who has that nose for goal. Comes back to haunt them on the other side. As Michael Chang, and maybe with his last touch, swings in a beautiful, dangerous cross. It's so hard to deal with. And just
Savarino, full head of steam into the area, cuts back. Brown is there. Now the ball into the back of the net once more. Damir Kreilach, bouncing back from the injury-riddled season of a year ago. He's on the board, and Salt Lake has the lead.
Hit onto loose balls. It's a hard work down the left side first from Savarino that sets it up.
Another opportunity for Brody. Cole Cross, the header back in, Glad, and that one's crept over the line. Well, you said he set himself a target of 5 goals. He's got another one here. And RSL and the fans have the response they wanted. They pull level.
And Austin FC do a really poor job of getting pressure to the ball. It gives Brody plenty of time to pick his head up, and it's just that floated ball to the back post, and look at who.
That's allowing them to create those chances and to get numbers into the box.
Brody trying to find more numbers. Pablo Ruiz! Yes! Finally! Oh my word, what a strike! Pablo Ruiz! A simply sensational efforts.
Pressure finally pay off. Look at the numbers getting forward at full tilt. An early cross into the box as this comes out. Pablo Ruiz, what a brilliant.
Brody. Such a strong runner on the ball, isn't he? The right back Gomez trying to curl it around the back. Anderson Julio! The dam has well and truly broken.
They have been precise. This ball goes wide where there's been a lot of joy for Real Salt Lake. Look at this ball goes from Malanda just to get back into a defensive position. He's caught on the wrong side but catches back up.
Savarino has opened it up here for Gomez. Gomez to Savarino! It is 3! And it is raining goals. The drought is officially over.
They just keep on coming as Real Salt Lake continue this pressure. Savarino just runs through the heart. No one steps up. It's kind of a lazy defense from Charlotte, and it's a 1-2 combination.
RSL fans would love to see that happening.
A great ball in, and they do tie it. Savarino switches to the right-hand side and finally breaks through. We're level at 1. Year, but has so much talent. Juice left in his tank, just sets it up with that in-swinger. And just a
Bobasi and the amount of money that they sent to Portland Timbers in exchange.
Chance here, Musovski. Savarino to left, but wide open on the right. Oh, Loffelson is in! Oh, it's off the crossbar! It's a goal! It looked like it hit the crossbar, but it smashed the inside of the netting. And Jasper Loffelson, he's gonna have to leave his accounting career for a few years from now. This soccer thing's going great, and for the first time this season.
Oh, it starts with a turnover in the midfield. Jackson Yule plays the ball back. Rodriguez, he tries to pinch the ball into Carlos Grueso. Loffelson just picks the pocket, finds Danny Musovski, and just hits the lawful godsend. Point away from home at RSL, that'd be a good result. Now teams feel like they can come in and take all 3 on a consistent basis.
That's not a good trend. Gomez sets it up and Jefferson Savarino! When he is at full tilt, there are few better than him. And the Venice swelling from long range gets his 3rd of the season.
Extraordinary in a moment in which this team needs a goal. Good hold-up play. Gomez plays Jefferson Savarino. Isolated 1v1. Gets left shoulder. And Bodie Hidalgo coming off.
Great skills on that far side. It comes in for Gomez. Calls his number! And his first goal in Major League Soccer! Right before the substitutes, Andres Gomez stakes the flag.
I said 2-1 wasn't going to be enough. Could they get the third? Build up down the right-hand side. And as Gomez takes that first touch, sets himself up, less preferred left foot.
Anelli. Tommy, goal! Damir! Looking to Gomez. He's going to play it forward to Gomez. Gomez puts it across goal. Tommy! As he gets around the first defender. He's going to go out the second, cuts inside. He's going to pick up his head. Shot towards goal. Still inside the area. Musovski!
Chang into the penalty area, just trying to clip it in. Musovski turning well. What a piece of skill! And Real Salt Lake level, leaving Tyler Clegg in the dust. Danny Musovski scoring in the Open Cup for a second round running, and we're level on the half hour.
The ball gets played in here from Oviedo. A couple different mids clearances there, trying to keep it alive is Chang. Right there, you'll just see it deflect and falls really nicely to take on in the 1v1. He first has Rasmussen to beat, coming over as Kalaskan. Just gets a little bit of space here in separation. You can see they don't want to overcommit. I don't think anyone expected him to release that one, but just that little bit of space and respect for his 1v1 ability.
And he's beaten Rasmussen again into the penalty area. Gomez, the pullback comes through to Michael Chang, another equalizer. What a game this is! It's 3-3.
And Gomez just takes on in the 1v1. We saw his long-range shot from distance in the first half, but that's where he is at his best. And look at the fit.
Now here for RSL to get forward again. Krylock in for Musovski. Low through towards Chang! They've come back from a goal behind again! Michael Chang with 2 goals in 4 minutes. They were 2-1 down.
And this one actually comes down the middle. Some combination play, Musovski getting in, just finding that ball across. That's a perfect ball.
Play for Robin Fraser in the Colorado Rapids, but just 2 goals so far this season. Playing as an outside wide left player in the strike.
Ruiz. Oh, it's in the back, the goal! Pablo Ruiz! 381 minutes without a goal for RSL. It's over, and it's over in spectacular fashion. 1-0 for the visitors.
Bodie Hidalgo down the right-hand side opens up space, gets his head up, and as he looks to pull this ball back, there is no pressure from the late arriving Pablo Ruiz. And it took something special. Station Max.
Flying in here, Oviedo. Deflected. Krylock! Oh, you're right to save it. The deflection. The flag is down. Danny Musovski's claiming it, and the goals are flying in. Danny Musovski with his first.
Heavy deflections lead to both of these opening goals for Real Salt Lake. As the ball's clipped in, Damir Krylock, it comes off the defender Danny Wilson.
Back, Yakusin looking for work. Picks his head up. From 2 defenders, gets under the foot of Wilson. It's all the way across. It's Krylock. Oh, it's 3. Damir Krylock, he's still got it. The goals pouring in for Real Salt Lake. Has to feel good. 3-1 here at Dick's Sporting Goods Park.
Because as we watch the build-up, as Damir plays him in, he's got to hold up because there's no one in the box, Max. So he looks and he sees the delay, and then watch Rubio Rabin pop up in a dangerous spot. Great turn, great layoff. He picks out Damir Krylock.
Whereas in RSL, it's been really good at these moments, regaining possession and going.
Here they come, and a blast is in! Oh, that is an incredible goal for Real Salt Lake! He had never played in this cup before, but Jefferson Savarino has a moment to savor for RSL.
But also finding moments defensively where they could pick off a pass.
Pablo Machoni could have expected the first 20 minutes, and here they are in behind again.
Savarino, nice flick into the 18, fires. St. Clair was there.
Savarino driving it to the heart of the area.
Bargani! And it's tied at 1. The Moose is loose.
Musovski coming in last.
The perfect angle right there from our Apple TV cameras to show you Jonathan Bond using that four-man wall to protect the near post to his left. It is going to be Ruiz! Down a goal to start the half, and now up 2-1.
Continue to go with from the opening whistle.
Young player, 18 years old, just kind of figuring out. It's good to have that experience to someone that knows this league.
Loffelsen's ball, and it's 1-0. Just like that. Fantastic cross, and it's Rubio Rubin. So long without a goal for him, but that barren streak has ended. And RSL coming to Q2 and grab the lead again.
It almost feels like it's against the run of play. See just hopping up, right.
Rubin has the game's only goal, looking to add to it. Tees up Chang. Really smart save by Stuver, perhaps keeps his team in this one. A follow-up, still there for the taking, and it is two! And it's Rubin again! Well, when it rains, it pours. That's the theme of the night for Rubio Rubin.
And it comes off of this cross. Everyone's in an onside position, and then it's just at the back post from Chang. Just
force turnovers and go back the other way very quick. Great movement. Brody given license to get forward, and now Rubin is in. His low cross for Krylak is a simple tap in. The two front men combining, and largely against the run of play, Real Salt Lake have the opener. Decision making all on display here for Real Salt Lake. Justin Glad, the ability to push the issue, and then it's off the ball running. As this ball comes to the interior, Rubin goes around the corner. We talked about secondary movement. And provides the penalty win for the second. Damir Krylak, the captain, doubles RSL's lead. Gets his second brace in this Open Cup, and RSL have 1 foot in the semifinal. Cool, calm, and collected. Closes his hips at the last second. Again, plenty of space for RSL to charge into. Rubin in behind. Lovely ball. And there's the third. Who else but Jefferson Savarino? Scored the wonder goal against Colorado in the 5th round. Booch, and as they overexpand, they leave them very vulnerable going back the other way. You talk about decision making, you talk about timing as this ball comes.
The overall shape of your squad, so it has settled a little bit, but I would say watch out. Miller backing up. Oh, goodness! It was bound to happen. Pablo Ruiz. Eats your heart out, Lucas Zelarayan. It is a capital offense here at DC, and the visitors take a 1-0 lead. 30, 40-yard ball to try and open the game up. That's a little bit more than that, my friend. I mean, a stinger into the back corner, 60 yards out. Head up, watch the touch, and just unleashes. You hit these after training over and over again. Who's paying for dinner? Promise you, it ain't me tonight, says Pablo Ruiz, with one of the great goals you're going to see this year. You're dealing with, you just have to remain confident within yourself, and he's going to get a run here, especially with international and injuries. That's Musovski. And it's 2 for Real Salt Lake. DC United won the ball back, gave it away, were exposed after they're down to 10 men, and now they're even more exposed, down 2 goals. The same play, which has been the real argument for Real Salt Lake. And the turnover, let it go. Not once, not twice, 3 separate times. An opportunity here for Lewis O'Brien to get his team out of trouble. Instead, there's an extremely high line.
Hang on a second. Real Salt Lake have numbers forward now. Danny Musovski picks his head up. Inside it goes. Chance here for Luna! And Diego Luna buries it. Real Salt Lake, the Road Warriors in Major League Soccer, are off to a flyer. And it's the US U20 star.
And Parker has stepped there. He's out of position. You see him tracking back. You see the sprint is on. How about this dummy, though? How about that unselfish dummy to play?
Lovely step over. Luna gets it back. Beautiful from Real Salt Lake. And that is a glorious goal. Passed into the bottom corner from Damir Kreilach. With a sensational start to the second half for Pablo Mastroeni's Real Salt Lake.
And this is what I'm talking about, though. It's the work rate. Did you see the work rate? And he keeps working. Look at this clever little passing, this touching, this step over. Then he tries to find the gap. They can't quite clear it. Blom can't get it out of his feet. And the heel pass from Chang, who just can't.
I mentioned high-octane teams earlier on that insist on pressing, who can keep it best. And hang on, look at this. Brody tearing forward on the left-hand side. Lovely cut back. Chance, and it's a beautiful finish. Damir Kreilach with his second of the game. And a 2-goal cushion now for Real Salt Lake.
Watch this right here. This is a clean shoulder-to-shoulder by Tim Parker, but the play on continues. Down the left-hand side, it's Brody.
Up and over the top. This is for Musovski again. Foot race to get to it. Danny Musovski! The Moose is loose again! It's 2-1!
Who's willing to do the work, to make the hard runs, isolates himself. It's a phenomenal ball over the top, and he stays calm.
Ojeda, big service all the way over the top. Ball back in front. In front! Are you kidding me? It's Justin Glad! 2-2 in the dying moments!
They're relentless. They put in a fantastic ball. Luna Lake.
Salt Lake. Ball out for Jacqueson. Corner of the box. Deflected. Ranjit Singh forced to make the dive. Cut across the face of goal. Stopped once, not twice. Anderson Julio buries it for Salt Lake, who may have just won it at the death.
They've done it again. Big late winner, you would think, with just a couple of minutes to go. Jacqueson's shot is deflected. It's well saved by Ranjit Singh. Looked as if it may have been going wide, but he prevents the corner. Babika able to clear.
Ruiz drops it. It's there! Would you believe it? Chicho Arango has struck. So many against RSL. Now chalk one up for them. 1-0.
Here in America First Field to see the debut of Chicho Arango in an RSL uniform.
Got a great bench, by the way. Ruiz looking in for Glad. 41st minute. The crosses are killing Orlando City, who are looking heavy and leggy. And that elusive home win feels like it's in the cards tonight. 4th of the season for one of the best goal-scoring center backs in MLS.
And coming into the year, Justin Glad said, I want to be more of a goal scorer. Upper right-hand corner right now where the build-up's coming from Real Salt Lake.
Oviedo. Sava. Oh! Yes! Onside all day. 3rd time out of 3 goals. The ball came from a wide area.
Well, maybe he doesn't have to lead the team the way he's had to over the last 2 years with the addition of Chicho Arango. But look at this skill, the technique.
Oh, that one's onside. Anderson Julio! Add him to the list of more minutes. He comes off the bench in 2 straight games. He scores back-to-back goals. Andres Gomez involved.
I would argue it's been just as important for guys coming off the bench to get their goals. We saw Anderson Julio get the game win.
Arango now. This game stretched here to start the second half. Chance here for Real Salt Lake to kick off the second half. Talk about a response. Musovski puts it away.
You have a player like Chicho Arango who's sitting up top, and it's the cultured left foot of Pablo Ruiz who finds Arango, brings it down cleanly.
July evenings. Oh, caught on the ball. caught on the ball. And a chance here for Real Salt Lake, and finished. Would you believe it? Real Salt Lake and substitute Anderson Julio. The super sub strikes yet again.
The last time he came off the bench, doing something pretty close to similar here, as Rosero just getting caught on the ball, as you stated.
To be on the ball a lot tonight to help break this press.
RSL finding some width, now going back in, and they score! What a way to start! Diego Luna, the Moon Boy, with the early goal. Musovski, heavy traffic to get through, gets it back. Luna, the brace!
Does it again. He has every RSL supporter in America's First Field standing on their feet, praising this RSL team. Musovski running at the back line. Diego Luna picking up the seconds, combination play. Look at that little clever.
Savarino, it's been all over the field. Oh! Sava with the sparks to retake the 2-goal lead.
Pablo Mastriani won it. Oviedo trying to cross this one in, chases it down, gets his head up, sees Savarino at the top of the box. Sava taking that lateral touch, which gives him space away from the defender.
Arango in between two, and it's off the line initially, but the rebound is smashed home, and RSL have the opening goal.
Seattle come out with an incredible spell, getting numbers forward, and give credit to Salt Lake because they make about 3 or 4 challenges there, and I'm sure they will have a chance to take a look at those and see if there was any fouls committed, but then it's just too easy here. Chicho Arango dribbles about 40 yards, continues his run, and watch this first touch. Does so well to get in between both Jackson Reagan and
Reagan backing off, Chicho Arango into the penalty area, going one way, going the other, trying to cut it on, goes for the goal, he scores! Absolute brilliance from Chicho Arango.
and they both come from transition. I mean, look at this ball from Pablo Ruiz. He picks his head up and sees the 1v1 matchup that he likes. It's a favorable one for Chicho Arango. His swift feet, quick movement.
Finalizar la jornada, tendremos el mejor día en el resumen del Leagues Cup al terminar los partidos. El disparo.
That one dropped beautifully right into Savarino. Chicho Arango. Flag is down. Real Salt Lake are level. It's the Moose. Perhaps moments before he was going to be replaced, has tied it up. Danny Musovski.
But it's a big switch from Pablo Ruiz. He puts it up and over the top. Jefferson Savarino. Did he get a touch or not?
Brody. Middle channel, Musovski. First touch is good. Musovski's got two. All creatures great and small. It's the Danny Musovski game.
Lightning and raccoons here at America First Field. Tonight, the Moose is loose.
Ruiz, redirected by Vena. Chicho! Does what he does best. Finds a way to score a goal from 10 yards out or 6 centimeters.
So good the first 45 minutes. And whatever Pablo Mastriani said at the halftime break, he got this team cooking.
Savarino. Cross gets in there, and Julio! He pounds it home, and the substitute!
Well, with his hands on his head.
Here's Veta from outside the 18, takes a deflection, it's in! And Real Salt Lake on the board. They've got life in the 83rd minute. Veta and RSL are on the board.
But I think it's Arango that just helps it along the way. And the strike's taken, it just gets the slightest.
Right foot. Left-footed shot into the corner! Brian Vera! 1-0 RSL!
Look at Illich on this one, shifts over to his left foot and keep plays alive.
Chang to drive it in on the near post, and it's Chicho time! 2-0 RSL!
In-swinging ball with pace. And Chicho Arango just creates.
Good movement here. Savarino pulls it across. That's better. What a save up the line. Chicho Arango bundles it in just when they needed it most. Chicho has done it. He can't stop scoring goals. 4 in 7 since his return. And the perfect way to fire back before halftime for Real Salt Lake.
Credit Jefferson Savarino because that's the run that really unlocks and challenges it.
Farfan so defensively sound. Ojeda thumps it in for Chicho! There's a goal! 43rd minute! It's the goal-scoring machine! Chicho Arango with goals in back-to-back games!
Try to build out of the back, you turn the ball over, and then you concede a goal through a throw-in. Who's...
Be decent free kick opportunity. Vera with it, whipping it in. Oh, he's done it. Well, Brian Vera tried one from about 70 yards in the first half, Kobe. This was a lot closer, but it was still some way out.
A bit on this one, and yes, he is. You can see how.
Nicely done by Gomez and Justin Glad.
Oh, Glad sacrifices himself on this one.
He won't care.
That's a short corner here, and this is read well defensively. It's cleared out, but then Gomez just has it here. Just a quick little move, puts it in space where Glad goes in, and then just has the
make it 4 straight. He said we created chances against St. Louis. Brilliant ball inside for Arango! It's Chicho Arango at LAFC.
And there hasn't been too many clear-cut opportunities, but Rubio Rubin, what a ball from Rubin!
Create that attack.
Third corner for RSL, near post ball, headed away. Follow-up chance! What a rocket in the corner! Brian Vera pulls one back on a tough night for RSL. What a strike!
Spaces in the stadium, heading for the concourse. This stadium froze when they heard the sounds of that strike and the sights of an unbelievable first setup on the
game. The game opens up, the field gets bigger, people get more tired, but
here comes RSL again. Savarino! Savarino! Could it be? 3-2.
Started to say just that, and you see just his body, what looks like at this angle, leaning just a bit offside.
I don't know.
And it's all in the margin.
Back out in front. Krylock will go with the left foot. Deflected away. Palacio looking to combine rather than call his own number. And RSL get one back just before halftime. A save moments ago from McMath to keep it at 2-0, and now RSL pull one back, deflected on the way in, but it counts just the same.
Seen him throw a water bottle on the ground on the bench there. You're in the last dying seconds of the half, and Galaxy needs to do anything possible, and Julio...
Entry ball looking for Anderson Julio. Luna past the first challenge, and Diego Luna has tied us at 2.
Moment. starts with Luna. It's not great. It's a recycled set piece, but Luna puts himself in the box in a good position to pick up this rebound, and it's good feet here. A nice little touch away from pressure and a
he is cutting a frustrated figure. That one bouncing over Bombito. Luna not able to take advantage of it. Yes, he can, because the referee swallows his whistle. Here's Luna. He has options. He goes for it himself. Oh! Diego Luna blasted in from close proximity. And RSL have struck first.
All starts with this ball down on the left side, which doesn't look like it should be a problem. Bombito goes down a little bit easy there. He thought he would get a foul, then Luna, he's got a lot of time. Is he going to pass? No, he's going to smash it into the roof.
Numbers on the back post from Luna. There he is to pull it down first time. Luna looking for the corner, and he ties the game at 1. Out in transition, RSL have tied it. It's game on here in game 1.
To their super subs. Good defending, solid defending here. They get the counterattack situation. Gomez on the dribble. Look at Julio's run. Solo willing to make that run, knowing it's not a high percentage pass until it presents itself. Plays a perfect ball in. And Luna, who's been
as well. It'll be Savarino! We're all level at 1.
Everything will go with Jefferson Savarino.
Chicho! RSL. And he does! Summertime once again! Savarino. Can Veta join in? You bet he can! In the last month, then Diego. To send RSL to Houston on Saturday! The Paraguayan will lift it all the way back to this near side for the Costa Rican left back, Oviedo. Bending one toward the top of the 6, and it's 1-1! Guess who? Diego Luna!
From a deep position, does it...
Here's the Colombian international to strike first tonight in game 3. And he does. Rubin, yes. About his left foot. And it's his left foot that delivers.
And you see him.
We are Real Salt Lake.